Alright y'all, we're back, and today we're talking about zone defense because it is probably the most useless defensive feature in the fucking game. So this video, I'm up against Legend of Winning, and we're running some zone. He's gonna try his absolute hardest. Now keep in mind, I've played the guy like 40, 50, a million times before, so I know exactly how he plays. It shouldn't be impossible to stop him. So by the end of this video, I'm pretty much gonna prove that the only useful defensive settings in the game are man-on-man and the man pressure. The traps are useless, the zones are useless, and until they could be useful, I don't see the point of having them in the game. Alright, let me just run my defensive settings. This is how I run defensive settings all the time. I don't want to hear how you have better defensive settings because you don't. These work perfectly for the way that Low plays. Bam. Alright, I'm ready to go. Low, you ready? Alright, I'm not telling him which zone I'm gonna be running. It shouldn't be exploitable just by the mere fact that you know he's running zone. But we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna run around because you really have to run around on zone. They leave everybody open. I'm running this zone right now. Y'all see it on the top left, and I guarantee you, no matter what I do, and you have to play off ball when you're running zone because people do not. I'm sorry, the corner was open, and Pablo refused to play defense in the paint.
Wait, you and me play zone too?
Hey, you try and run zone. You try and run zone. We'll see how it works. Push this side.
Oh my god. And he literally like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna just leave him wide open. That is bullshit.
There's no way you can effectively run a zone in this game. Steph Curry wide open. I'm gonna switch it up because I don't think this zone works.
In a 2-3 zone. Well, he was. He's in the 2-3 zone. Dang. Oh my goodness.
Let me try one of these plays that I run on the zone here.
Fuck my life. Oh my.
Oh, y'all just gonna leave me open? Fuck, pass it right back.
Oh.
If y'all remember, 1-3-1 zone was the cheese zone in 2K for a very long time. And so they pulled 1-3-1 from the game because they couldn't find a way to make it balanced. And you can see me here trying to fucking guard their off-ball screens. But they left the 3-2 and the 2-3 zone in the game.
No, I'm trying to let you get a cause you running a 3-2.
Fuck. Alright, this play should absolutely fucking demolish your zone. We'll see how it goes. Oh, come on. Come on. Excellent. Bang. Pretty much every 2K comes out and talks about how the AI has gotten better, and they talk about different improvements they've made to the AI and the different changes you'll see this year compared to last year. Fuck. 2 people. Like, the whole half side of the court was open. That's not how you run the zone I was playing. And so it still baffles me how fucking useless this defensive setting is in the game. It shouldn't even be in the game how bad it is.
But there's only 2 zones though. That's really what it is. They don't have enough zones to even like make it attractive to run a zone.
I'm gonna try and run a press now. I feel like a press and the regular man-on-man is the it's the only setting that isn't easily exploitable in 2K. I run presses on you often, by the way. I don't know if you know that. Especially when you start to get a fast pace going and I'm trying to slow you down. Yep, there we go. Press work.
But another thing about zone defense, like I don't know if you keep noticing, like if you run a zone defense, your bigs will just stay in the lane.
You can't run a half-court trap for more than like 2 plays before people fucking realize what you're doing. And it's not even the user making good adjustments, it's just the AI pick up on it and then they make all the adjustments for the user. Yo, does it ever do that thing where it changes your play if you've had it on for too long? Fuck, the whole defense broke down already. Stop passing. The AI aren't smart with the traps. They'll literally leave a player wide open under the basket to trap somebody at the top of the key for no reason. I think there should be smart traps. Like, don't trap if you know somebody's gonna be blatantly open.
Or don't fucking trap the greatest shooter of all time. Let the niggas just stand in the corner. Jesus.
So I don't know if y'all read that gameplay blog that Mike Wang put up, but he made it pretty clear that the AI has gotten better. But you know, they say it every game. I'm hoping it did, because I want to be able to use more than just a man-on or just a regular press. I want there to be like a variety. Of course, there's gonna be somebody who tries and finds a way to cheese. This is always gonna happen like that. Oh my god, this hurts my brain. I'm there. Hey, the zone defense worked. So what is it? 2K17 launches in a couple weeks, right?
Yep.
If defense isn't a little bit better, and like if you can't use, I want to be able to run a zone for a few plays, and then switch it up and run back to man-on-man. Like I can't switch it up in 2K. The only switch up you'll do is run a press. You run a trap, you'll get burned with the passes, especially if you're playing my team and they got amazing passers. And you run zone, and you're basically trying to lose the game. We should do a challenge on like road to the playoffs where you try and run zone and actually win a game, because it'll be really fucking difficult.
Hell no, I ain't run no goddamn zone, no goddamn road to play. You launch your goddamn mind. Yeah, 2-3 is worse. 2-3 is like college zone because the 3-point line is so close. I don't know. I think they should have kept 1-3-1 in there and just let the spacing be better on that court. That's really what the problem is. They keep like trying to change things. They need to make the spacing on the court better. And then another thing that's really bad about it is that how it's just obvious. Like I can just come down the court, slow down the pace, and I can immediately tell like what zone you're running in.
Yeah, there should be a way, just like in the NFL, there is in the NBA, a way to hide which play you're doing. So like when they're dribbling up, it looks like you're about to run a 3-2 zone, but you're running a 2-3 or you're running a press. Like that should be a thing. I'm looking at. The big men are the problem with the zone is because they just clump up together and don't do anything. Yes, got the block. 3 guys came to close out, me and 2 AI. So that should tell you everything you need. It's so annoying playing defense like this.
Not only that, it was 3 of y'all who closed out on fucking Russell Westbrook because he in the corner wide open, everybody had to adjust to what they were doing.
Alright, I think we've made our point. It's probably the most useless feature in this game is it doesn't serve a purpose. Is you can't control all the people. You definitely can't be playing on ball. Zone either needs to be fixed up or just what they did with the 1-3-1 is they just remove it from the game. Why are we pretending like it's actually an option that people choose or people can choose? Like it's not a viable option for anybody. Curry's left wide open. Come on, man. So I'm gonna slow the play you just saw down just so you can take a good look at it. So again, I'm looking at Curry on the right corner because he's the person open on this play. Bad spacing. Low mentioned it. The spacing when you play zone is it's really ugly and terrible, and it just doesn't result in good defense. But this is where the problem occurs because Kawhi should be rotating onto Curry and Kidd should be rotating onto Harden. There's a player on the far left not guarding anybody, and because that rotation is not made, I'm easily able to swing the ball, and with absolutely no contestation, Curry, best shooter in the game, is going to splash. So a quality release, that's not gonna miss often, and this is what happens every single play with the zone. Poor rotations and bad spacing equals a defensive setting that is beyond worthless.
It's one thing, but another thing is the people that they leave open. Like you're leaving Curry wide open in the corner just because you got to stay in the zone. Like look at that play. Like he literally, like he was on Klay Thompson. He's like, oh no, he's out my zone, so I'm just back off a little bit.
Alright, so I'm going to show you a second example right now. One of the main problems with the zone, whether you're running a 3-2 or the 2-3, is everybody contracts and collapses whenever the ball reaches inside. Like, people just forget that there's a 3-point line and that there's Steph Curry and Klay Thompson on the other team. And so I'm going to kick it back to Steph Curry here, and because he's closed out, you can immediately swing it cross court to Klay Thompson. Kawhi is not going to be able to close out in time, and it's going to be banging a 3. So they just collapse so quickly. They don't even give a fuck about who's on the 3-point line. Let me know if you found a successful way to run this zone, but I know in my experience you play against anybody with half a brain and it's just non-existent how many people they leave open, and you're gonna bang every single time.
Why even turn your back to Klay Thompson? Who does that?
So yo, let me know what y'all think. If y'all been able to run it successfully, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. If I have to run zone for one more play, I might actually shoot myself. Appreciate y'all watching. I'm gonna leave Lowe's link in the description. Show him some love. And I'm out.
Throw me some subs.
Peace. Yo, you wanna finish the game?
Yeah, exactly, nigga. Gonna run.